Today, we're discussing a crucial component of our social media marketing course and exploring a tool that is absolutely essential for any social media marketer looking to streamline their workflow and maximize their impact. A content calendar. It's interesting. We've seen many social media strategies falter simply because of a lack of organization. In this lesson, we will cover the fundamental principles of why we use a content calendar and how to construct an effective content calendar, emphasizing its role in maintaining consistency, fostering collaboration, and ultimately driving results. Plus, we'll be sharing some tips and tricks to really level up your content calendar game. Why do we even use a content calendar? Let's talk about the first big reason: organization. Think of your social media as a big ongoing conversation. You've got posts, stories, videos, lots to juggle. Now, imagine trying to remember every detail without writing it down. It would be a total mess, right? That's where a content calendar comes in. It's where you plan everything: what to post, when to publish, and what to say. When you use a calendar, you're creating a flow, letting your audience know what to expect, and it saves time, keeps you focused, and ensures you don't miss anything important. You can use tools like Google Calendar and apps like Hootsuite and even Canvas Content Planner to make this super easy. They keep everything in one spot. The second reason why we use a content calendar is to maintain brand quality and branding standards. In essence, it's about ensuring your social media reflects your brand's core identity. A well-planned calendar allows you to control the narrative, ensuring all your posts align with your brand's voice, aesthetic, and values. When your audience sees a unified presence, they understand your brand's message clearly. For example, a consistent color palette across all platforms reinforces brand recognition. It's more than just visual, but it's about creating a cohesive experience that resonates with your audience and solidifies your brand's presence in the digital space. The third reason is to balance things out and prevent redundancy. Look, no one wants to see the same post every single day. A calendar allows you to strategically plan different types of content, like videos, images, stories, and polls. This variety keeps your feed engaging and your audience interested. The fourth reason is collaboration. A shared calendar enables teams to work seamlessly. It provides a central hub for viewing, contributing, and reviewing content plans. This eliminates confusion and ensures everyone is aligned. When team members can easily access and understand the content schedule, they can provide valuable input and feedback. This streamlined process leads to more cohesive and effective social media campaigns. The fifth reason is future planning. It's getting ahead of the curve. A calendar lets you map out content for upcoming events, holidays, and campaigns. This means you're not scrambling at the last minute. For example, a restaurant planning its Valentine's Day menu promotion a month in advance gets better results than one that posts about it the day before. It's simply about being prepared. And lastly, the reason why we use a content calendar is to maximize time. It enables you to batch content creation, which prevents constant context switching and reduces stress. By planning, you dedicate specific time blocks for content, freeing up valuable hours for other crucial tasks like researching. Now that we've covered the crucial reasons for using a content calendar, let's move on to actually building one. But before we dive into the scheduling and content creation, we must first lay some groundwork. Conducting an audit is essential. This involves a thorough analysis of your current social media performance. It's about understanding what's already working and what's not. We examine engagement rates, content types, and audience demographics. This data informs our content strategy, ensuring that the calendar we create is based on real, actionable insights. By knowing your current performance, you can identify gaps and opportunities for improvement. This step is the foundation upon which your content calendar will be built. Next, setting SMART goals is vital for your content calendar. Each campaign or content plan needs clear objectives. This ensures your content has a purpose and drives results. By defining specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound goals, you create a focused strategy. For example, aim to increase Instagram engagement by 20% in the next month by posting our DIY Reels 3x a week. This goal directly shapes the type of content you produce and how you measure its success. With your goals set, it's time to start planning. In the digital realm, a month is a significant time frame, and planning ahead is essential for consistent and effective output. Regular planning meetings with your team are invaluable for aligning everyone's efforts and ensuring seamless productivity. For example, if you are planning a month's worth of content for a clothing brand, you can schedule specific days for product launches, behind the scenes content, and influencer collaborations, ensuring a varied and engaging feed. Presenting this plan to your client or team fosters transparency and sets clear expectations, building trust and ensuring everyone is on the same page. Storyboarding and storytelling are also essential components of your content plan. Building a narrative arc helps your audience connect emotionally and remember your message. Think of it like crafting a movie script. We can use Freytag's triangle as a guide. For example, in The Lion King, the exposition is Simba's birth, the rising action is Scar's plotting, the climax is Mufasa's death, the falling action is Simba's time with Timon and Pumbaa, and the resolution is Simba becoming king. This structure creates a compelling journey for the audience. How does this relate to social media? Let's say we're introducing a new natural soap. First, we show the beautifully crafted soap, introducing its sustainability. Next, we depict a customer's pain point, a person reacting negatively to a bad-smelling soap. Finally, we show the solution, a happy, clean person after using our soap. This mini story creates a relatable and memorable experience, turning a simple product into a compelling narrative that resonates with your audience. Here's where we translate our plan into action. A simple way to visualize and organize your content is by using Google Sheets or Google Slides. For example, for Instagram, you might schedule Monday as Dar Motivation Monday, featuring an inspirational quote or story. On Tuesday, you could join an industry conversation on X, engaging with relevant hashtags and topics. And for Wednesday at 12 p.m., you might schedule an influencer live stream on Facebook or YouTube. This simple sheet gives you a clear overview of your content schedule, ensuring you're posting the right content on the right platform at the right time. You can customize this template to fit any business need. Here is an example social media content calendar as another example in Google Slides. And as we're filling out our content calendar, let's talk about hashtags. You might have heard people say, hashtags are dead, but that's simply not true. When used strategically, they amplify your content and connect you with targeted audiences. Notably, using hashtags to support relevant movements or causes can significantly boost engagement and show your brand's values. Now, the last part of this lesson, the tips and tricks. Who doesn't love tips and tricks? These are the golden nuggets and the shortcuts that can seriously level up your content calendar game. Grab a pen and write these down because these are the real deal. First, align with your strategy. Every post should serve a purpose, like a well-placed chess move. Tell your story, connect with your audience on a personal level, because people buy from people. Recycle your content. See this example diagram for the content marketing cycle. Create a hashtag system. Organized hashtags are your secret weapon for visibility. Use a call to action. Tell your audience what to do. Don't leave them hanging. Vary your posts. Keep it interesting, like a varied playlist you have on Spotify. Use themes. Tie your content to relevant events. It shows you're in the know. Be flexible. The digital world changes fast, and so should your calendar. Ask them what they want. Your audience's opinion matters, so listen up. Keep evergreen content up your sleeve. Show examples of evergreen content that remains relevant over time. Be spontaneous. Don't be afraid to post at the moment. It shows authenticity. And finally, back it up. Protect your content. It's like insuring your prized possessions. There you have it. Your content calendar toolkit. Stick these tips somewhere you'll see them because they're about to make your life way easier. To wrap up, remember that a content calendar is your strategic roadmap to social media success. It helps you stay organized, maintain quality, and engage your audience effectively. By conducting audits, setting smart goals, planning strategically, and using the tips and tricks we discussed, you'll be well on your way to mastering content calendar creation.